I'm a nerd who likes birds, and I'm also a nurse. I'm a mental health nurse. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to answer the questions that literally nobody's asking, which is, are low mood and depression the same thing? Disclaimer before I start, while I am a registered nurse, this has nothing to do with my job. It is just advice, and I would suggest that if anything resonates, then you go off and you find the service that's available for you. Are they both the same? Is low mood depression? Well, the short answer is no. No, it's not. Low mood is something that's quite transitory, that we all feel, that we all experience, and it can last anything from a couple of hours to up to a couple of weeks, really. Low mood is generally brought on by lots of external factors. So things like you have an argument at work or a tough time at work, you're having difficulty in a relationship, you're not in a relationship, money troubles, anything like that. These things all sort of build up and they get on top of us. And that's the thing, is that we tend not to know that we're experiencing it ourselves. It tends to be the other people who notice that we're not quite ourselves, that we're a bit quieter than usual. And it's really important that you take the time to listen to those people who say that you're not yourself at the moment. Now we know we've got to keep an eye out for it. How do we know what we're keeping an eye out for? Well, one of the big things is you're feeling sad quite a bit of a giveaway, that one. Also, not sleeping very well, getting quite anxious, eating crap food, or just losing your appetite and not really enjoying the stuff that you used to enjoy. Low mood's quite a reactive thing, and it will change quite quickly. So, for example, if you deal with the circumstances that have caused your mood to drop, for example, I don't know, you're having difficulties at work, but you address those difficulties, then that should help to lift your mood. Same thing, talking to someone can also help, or even a bit of exercise, going for a walk. All these little things will help to lift your mood. You could also see if there's something that you both enjoy doing that you'd like to do, that encourage a bit of activity. So maybe going out, going for a walk, going and watch a game. Crikey, I mean, if there's nothing on locally, perhaps watching something on telly, bit of gaming. I personally like watching something on telly. Okay, Deadpool, every time for me, brilliant. And other stuff.
Lady Danbury, take a seat and enjoy this momentous day with me.
Just don't judge me. In all of this, it's really important to be aware of some really unhelpful male stereotypical behaviours. Stuff that's promoted by idiots on the internet who talk about masculinity, and you often hear it referred to as toxic masculinity. The people who tell you that it's weak to talk to other people, it's weak to feel emotions. This is absolute nonsense and unhelpful. And there's people on the internet who are popular who will tell you this. There's even a politician who's reinforcing this at the minute. Do not listen. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's really important that you acknowledge your emotions, and really important that you look after your mates and help them do it too. Don't judge them. Don't come up with anything that's going to belittle them or make them feel bad about talking to you. It's so important. And flip side, partners always like a bloke who can open up and understand and really listen as well. So it's good skills to have for the future. I hope this helps. If it does, give it a like. Subscribe if you would. And again, this is just my advice. Okay, this is stuff that you can find on the internet, on the NHS. If you have any problems, please call 111 option 2. Don't hang around. You can call the Samaritans on 116 123, and there's always a text service which is free called Shout, which is 85258. Thank you very much.